Mr. Parker here to do another DVD update. I got some Blu-rays and VHS as well, but I'm just going to hop in here and show what I got, starting with DVDs. The first one I got is Sela Turcica. I forgot it. Turcica. Sorry about that. This is Toe Tag's new picture. I got the Kamel Keaton autograph one. I got lucky. This is number 83 out of 6,000. This is actually a really cool movie. I did a review for it. I was really happy with it. Good story. A little bit like Death Dream, but a more plot-driven and psychological until the very end, which is some nice gore. Recommended for sure. Really enjoyed that one. Then we have Brian Poland's new flick, Blood Pigs. Thought this was pretty cool too. I thought it was kind of really shaky. The DVD or something was up, but as the movie progressed, I got used to it. Post-apocalyptic, crazy type thing about people mutating into other monsters, zombies, people eating zombies. Crazy flick, and the end has a really cool monster that is well worth seeing. Then we have a couple Scorpion releases. I haven't got a chance to watch this one. Girls on the Road. This one, I believe, is this the PG one? I haven't seen it, but I guess it's exploitation type deal. PG exploitation. I gave it a shot. Scorpion's amazing. They released Goodbye Gemini and a couple other stuff that I really like. So Girls on the Road. Then we have Point of Terror, which is another one. Nice little green case here. This is again a Scorpion releasing. Haven't watched it yet. And then we have the last one I got from Scorpion, Zombie Nightmare, which I did a review for on The Fiends. Hilarious movie. I've seen it as a kid. Adam West at his finest. Hey, case of salt. Case of salt. Hey! I love that part. Love it. John Fasano had something to do with this movie. You guys might know him from The Jitters, Black Roses, and Rock and Roll. Nightmare, which also has Thor, and Thor's in this one, so check it out if you like cheesy 80s horror movies. Hilarious. And then we got Cannibal Girls, which is one I never actually got to see. I remember seeing some pretty nasty prints of this around. Ivan Reitman directed this one. I guess it's like a horror comedy. I heard good things, so it's from Shout Factory. Can't go wrong. Shout Factory is the best. That's Cannibal Girls. Hopefully you guys can see these good. And then we have The Evil and Twice Dead from Shout Factory. Roger Corman double feature. Everyone hates Twice Dead. I've actually seen Twice Dead. I didn't think it was that bad. I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of fun. Kind of like a Vincent Price-esque homage. I mean, there's a lot that doesn't happen. It has that big fat dude from Roadhouse in it. Not the bad fat guy, the good fat guy. I never actually did see The Evil, which I think has Richard Crenna in it. But this is a cool double feature in here. Haven't got a chance to watch the DVD though. That's The Evil and Twice Dead. And of course we have the Slumber Party Massacre collection. I have seen Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2. I have the old editions. Slumber Party Massacre 1's really fun. Pretty classic movie. 2 is really goofy and strange, but has its moments. So we got Slumber Party Massacre collection, and that's all three. I've never seen the third one, so finally get to finish the trilogy. And then we have another Shout Factory, Not of This Earth. This is the 80s remake. I never got to see the original, but I heard this one is really cool. And I think they're going to re-release the original too, so I'll probably grab that. Might watch that one first. But this has Tracy Lords in it, and I guess you get to see her nude, so why not? And then, sorry about that. Something threw me off right here for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Then we have Deadlands 2, Trapped, extended and unrated. I have seen the first one, thought it was alright, and I heard this one was much better, so I picked it up. It's from Tempe. I love Tempe. Actually, Splatter Rampage, which is owned by Tempe Films, of course. That's Deadlands 2, Trapped. And then we got some from my bud here, Drunken Collector. He's actually selling a Bloodstained Butterfly, the hard box, online if you guys want to go over to eBay and check it out. There'll probably be a link underneath. He's also, just contact him. I bought a couple more off him. I had the old edition, but I picked this one up. I think my old edition might even still be sealed, but that's Torso, which is Blue Underground. It's a nice little giallo, I guess. I've actually never watched this movie. I just kind of had to upgrade. I really like the Blue Underground stuff. Look on the shelf a lot better than Anchor Bay. But that's Torso. And then we have Deep Red, which I have seen, which is a pretty good movie. Kind of slow at parts, and the DVD is a little weird with the Italian and English soundtrack, language track switching. But all around, it's a pretty decent flick, a Deep Red. And there's a good decapitation at the end. We have Inferno, which is very vibrant and colorful. Argento flick. Drowning Cats. This one actually looks really cool. I know this is Blue Underground. I actually had this old Anchor Bay edition, but I know it just got a Blu-ray release from Arrow in UK, which is region free. I might have to get that. I have to rewatch it though. I haven't seen this one in a long time. That's Inferno, part of the Mother of Tears trilogy. Then we have Samurai Cop, which looks absolutely hilarious. It has the guy Robert Zar, the guy from Maniac Cop playing. I hope he's a Samurai Cop. I'm not sure. This one looked like goofy, hilarious fun, so I figured why not. I heard some good things about this, bad kind of way, I guess. And then we have the 5 Deadly Venoms. I guess the one at Walmart's like crappy, so I don't know. This one, I'm not sure which one's a better edition or not, but this is 5 Deadly Venoms. I've never seen this one, but I heard good things. And of course we have Shaw Brothers, The Boxer's Omen, which is one that I've heard a lot of wacky things about. I've actually picked up quite a bit of Shaw Brothers stuff lately. I love The Lost Souls. It's a pretty good movie. So this is The Boxer's Omen. Look at that devil on there. It looks crazy. Then we have Black Magic, which is another Shaw Brothers one. I got the second one really cheap at Wasteland, so I wanted to get the first one before I watched it. That's Black Magic 1 by the Shaw Brothers, again, produced. And then we got one was really cheap on the Halloween sale, freaking Hobgoblins. I've never actually seen this movie. Always wanted to see it. Looks like a pile of crap. Looks hilarious. Hobgoblins, Gremlins ripoff, Ghoulies, Critters, whatever you want to call it. Right here we have some Code Red releases. I grabbed The Carrier, which is one that's always been on my list to see ever since I read about it in a film book when I was a kid. Never thought there'd be a DVD. I never did get to see the VHS, but that's The Carrier. Looks pretty cool. Same cover as the VHS, if I remember correctly. Then we have The Undertaker from Code Red, which I heard is messed up to all the hell from 42nd Street Forever. Never seen the original, so I don't know if I should watch this or get the bootleg of the original cut. I don't know what's going on with this. But Joe Spinell, of course, famous for Maniac and Fanatic and stuff like that. Friend to Sylvester Stallone. And then we have Redeemer, Son of Satan, which basically on the case, all the reviews make fun of this movie. But it's a slasher movie that I've always wanted to see. I'm a sucker for slasher. You could put pile of shit slasher film from 1984 and I'd like, bought. Then we have The Visitor, which just came today. It has a great little cast in there. It has Mel Ferrer, Glenn Ford, Lance Henriksen, John Huston, Sam Peckinpah, Shelley Winters. It's like, are they all agreed to do this movie? The commercial looks weird. But this is one that's been coming out for a while, supposedly, but it finally just got released. Clamming all the Code Red stuff up because rumor is they're not going to be around for too much longer. That's The Visitor. Then we have another one from, well, not another one, but the one from Severin. This got released. I was waiting for my Psychomania. It didn't come yet, so this is Crucible of Terror. I haven't seen this. I heard it's good stuff, and I heard this is the best it's ever looked, so I'm happy to see that. I always pick up the classics like that, ones that I've never really seen. I hear good things about. Then we have Mutants. I heard this one's pretty wild. This is a French zombie flick, and France is doing great with their horror movies right now, and this looks awesome. And IFC Films has been putting out some great shit, so that's Mutants. Haven't seen this one yet either. And we have 7 Days, which looked really cool. I heard some crazy things. Again, IFC Films. I heard it's a pretty good flick. Who said that? DVD Fiend said he liked this one, so that's 7 Days. Be careful not to spill all this crap. And then we have the Necrophiles 1 and 2. This is a nice, I can't show the back, but these movies are basically about a zombie coming back from the dead and screwing some women. This is 1 and 2 together with some special features on there, English and German language tracks. And then we have Brain Dead from Vicious Circle Films, from Kevin Tenney, director of Night of the Demons, is finally back making movies. Heard this is gory, heard this is fun. That's Brain Dead. Then we have House, or Hausu, or whatever you want to say. This is the Criterion release of it. I couldn't fork over $27 for the Blu-ray, so I bought the DVD for $20, which is still kind of expensive, I think. But these DVDs are always great looking. I've seen parts of this movie. Looks crazy. Creepy cat. I don't know. It looks awesome, to be honest, and it looks really, really bizarre, so I couldn't pass it up.